watch part 1, click on the card at the top of the screen.
Hi guys, we're gonna try to see if we can get the front view. We need minimum of 12 feet, so God knows how long. You can just see the label Wipeout.
Yeah.
That's the perfect view I'm talking about. We're just not lucky to be at the front row because it takes a long time.
Yeah.
Because they require a minimum of 12 people.
Yep.
It's something very creepy about this when it goes back and it holds it.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop, it just goes directly. Like
just one little click that you hear and then that's it, it goes. It's scary. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Thank you very much. Yeah?
Thank you.
Just came out from the front row of the Vekoma Boomerang Wipeout, and yeah, I got hit many times. Every single time I get on that ride, I hit my head. So you have to be very careful, and that is something, you know, it would be good if they work on that. Definitely the back row is more intense than the front row. So if you want the most intense, definitely go anywhere at the back. Other than that, it's really good. Other than the head smashing, it's really good ride. It's probably the best ride over here, but some people may not like it.
So this is Marble Madness that you can see here, and it's not currently running. It's currently being tested and may be running later on in the day, but we don't know yet.
Marble Madness is down, but next to Marble Madness we got Timber Falls, which is the water ride in this park. Do you get wet? Minimum height 0.9. Does it say how much wet do you get? This is a water ride. You will get wet. 1.25. I told you.
You're going to be at the front.
Yeah? Ooh, let's go. I might have to lean on you because it's going to be a tough. Here's a drop. Here's a drop. You can see. Let's see if you can get these guys. Apparently, you do get wet. Really wet. Woo! Can't believe on a windy, cold, chilly day in April, we're doing a water ride. Can't believe it. What the hell is wrong with us? Seriously.
No one knows.
It's just the love and the passion. Yeah guys, so yeah, just to let you know, so far we're having a great time. I'm not disappointed at all. I expected a lot of ride closures, which hasn't happened yet. So yeah, good park. Come here if you have never been there. Here we go, the chain. I might have to lean on you, is that okay? Oh my, wind's blowing. Can I lean on you, is that okay? Woo! Woo! Oh god, that was woo! I do apologize if there's a raindrop on the camera lens. I'll try my best to wipe it off. Woo! Can I lean on you like that? Yeah, don't mind, I got a lot like. That's the second big one. Woo! You can see on the camera lens. Second lift and the main drop will come. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's a right photo over there. Are you okay? Yeah, you good? Hold tight as well.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Here we go. It really worked. Oh my god. That's what you call a water ride, right?
That was good.
I'll give this a good 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
So he's going on Timber Falls by himself. There he is with his raincoat thingy. Oh! We got someone else. We need to see where he comes from. He's over there. He's over there. I don't know if you can see, but he's literally going up that incline there, that lift. There he is. There he is. Woo! And he's going up that lift.
It's really hard without having a back support.
And he's going to come down for the big splashdown.
Brakes are really forceful.
Here he comes. He looks funny in his poncho. There we go, and I think he's just about stopped now. And out he gets.
Thank God the next ride, Marble Madness, one of the thrill rides is actually working. One of the thrill rides, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's a family ride.
Oh, it's a family ride, okay? I thought that was a thrill ride. Ooh.
Yeah.
Two, yeah. Orange car there, please. Seatbelts around your waist. I'm using yours.
Oh, is that your...
Where's mine? Here we go. The time is just after 12 o'clock, half 12, and we're in Marble Madness, which is actually Marble Madness, which is categorized as a family ride and not a thrill ride. It looks from the outside really good. Little mouse ride. I'm not sure if it's been. Oh my god, it's so terrifying. The view is so terrifying. Oh, so petrifying. Holding the camera really tight. Really sharp.
They are very sharp.
Another drop. Fantastic. Where are we?
Okay, so what do you think about Marble Madness?
I think it was a great ride. The brakes are not very smooth. It's very harsh, and I can understand that's why it's compulsory to put the seat belts on. But yeah, other than that, it's fantastic. It doesn't have that typical spinning mouse feeling to it. But yeah, the only thing is the brakes are really harsh. That's the only thing you have to watch out for. The drops, the air times are really good. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I agree. It's really good. The brakes are very sharp. When it brakes, you can slide off the seat, which is why it's important to have your seat belts on. What would you rate it?
6 out of 10 maybe?
Yeah, I would say so. So a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go, nice label on the top. Next ride, Hyperdrive. It's called Hyperdrive, and it's a bumper car, and it looks really slow, and it says police at the back. NYPD. Hello.
He's all belted in.
We're working for the NYPD police officer. We're supposed to be Met Police, Metropolitan British Police. Yeah. As you can see, it's themed by the police.
It's a nice blue car.
Quite really understand. Quite really understand what that police got to do with this kind of car. But nevertheless, it's fun.
Let's go and ram someone.
Put your fingers inside. It's actually kind of nice when you're inside, and it looks a bit boring from the outside.
Someone ram someone. I think they're all ramming each other.
Want to crash someone?
Yes.
Some people don't like that kind of stuff. I don't know how.
Yeah, but it's no fun just driving round and round. You need someone to crash into. Someone's first to say, oh, crash one that's stationary. What's the point in that? You've got someone coming.
Not fast enough.
We just escaped. Sorry.
That is the empty one again.
No, not the empty one.
Go.
No, not this one. Not this one. No, don't run the random one. Why do you keep running that one?
It's kind of fun, isn't it? That's why. Look. So we just came off Hyperdrive, which is a form of bumper car. It's good, 6 out of 10, but I think it needs a bit of life into it, maybe music, a little bit of force and speed, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Average.
Yeah, same, average.
We stopped by to have a meal at this place over there. I can't see from there because I can't zoom in on this camera. Bear's Grill for chips. We got vegetarian sausage with a bun.
Which you can't see because I've eaten it.
Yeah, you can't see because you're eating it.
And a drink.
And a drink, yeah. And it costs, because of the rain, probably the view is not very clear. $7.50 each, which is a typical standard Merlin style theme park food price. It's a bit expensive. Anyway, the rain has started again, and the park closes 5 o'clock, and before it closes we really want to try out all the other rides which we may like, excluding all the rides that we may find boring. We found this one, Wave Breaker, which is a water slide, and it's raining as well.
And it says this little ride you may get wet. So
you may get wet. So see.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That is intense. Single riders are not allowed, like at the park, so I'm not allowed to go by myself. And yeah, this is the external view. Here come some people coming down in this lovely rainy weather.
Do I have my feet out or in?
Yeah, no, you gotta keep your feet inside the boat.
Oh, that's...
Ready?
Yeah. That is intense. That's awesome.
This is the ride photo, which is currently not working at the moment, and here are some of the prices. Photos £6, key rings £6, any two for £10. The next ride chairlifts, so like a cable car, but maybe more creepier, scarier. This ride opens at 12 o'clock.
That's just to hold your bar down.
Alright, have fun.
Okay, thank you.
No, there's just one, is it? So we just got on the chairlift over there, and they got a seating system where it's explained.
Yeah, they
Just to hold
loop
the
this in
bar.
just to hold the bar down.
So I don't have that, so it's just
Yeah,
for the
but
entire
because
bar.
the bar comes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't use the other cameras because it's raining, so I'm just using the GoPro, which means I can't zoom in. Sorry about that. Ooh. Goes up.
It takes
Yeah,
15
so
minutes to get to the other side. So
it takes about
basically
15 minutes.
We can just stop, get off the other side,
Yeah.
and then just explore whatever's over there.
Yeah.
We don't need to come back necessarily.
So yeah, I forgot to review the wave breaker. Wave breaker. Oh my god, the force was so intense.
It snaps your neck back as well.
Yeah, I didn't expect this for this kind of ride, especially it's located next to
I'd definitely
children's
give that
rides.
a 7 out of 10.
7 or even 8 out of 10, you know.
Yeah.
Even the airtime was really strong. So yeah, it's really good. So what are your general thoughts about this park so far?
This park, I would say, is very much impressed me at the moment.
Yeah.
The way all the rides. Like the only ride I would say I was disappointed with was the ship ride. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, because it's not very intense. It doesn't go very high.
Yeah.
But other than that, all the rides we've been on, I've found them really good.
Yeah. Sitting down there, it kind of creeps me out. I don't know why. It's probably the way it's designed. I think because it's going to take such a long time, probably have to better to time lapse this. Yeah, I mean,
We'll just record everything around.
the great things about coming here, as well as enjoying the views, you get to see what's available, what's working, what's going on in this park. So let's see if how many rides I can spot. So over there you got some children's ride on my left hand side. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in, so you probably would get bored.
You've got the drop tower, you can just see it from there.
The Roger,
Yeah, Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger's drop tower. You got, this is the ride we just came off. Wave breaker.
Yeah, there's a kids drop tower here.
Yep.
Tiny.
To be honest, the camera can't even catch all of the stuff we're talking about. See some trees underneath. I actually touched on these trees with my shoes. So you can see how it's joined on this cable over there. Hello! Oh, we just realized no one's sitting down there. Ooh. This is my favorite ride. Now I'm not gonna say this is the best ride or of all the rides or it's gonna be number one. The reason for that is, for it to be number one, you know, a ride being the best is considered upon a number of different factors, not just speed and the thrill. This one is almost like a head basher to me, so that is the reason it cannot go on my number one. But in terms of the other aspects of it, thrill of it, then yeah, definitely. What would you say?
Yeah, I agree.
And it's kind
For
of,
me, it wasn't
yeah.
really a head basher.
Yeah. Is the class all? Let's take a look at these views, guys. We're sitting on the chairlift and we got really nice, fantastic views of the Wipeout. Someone's coming. That's our friend. So I wonder where this train actually starts. It'd be nice to sit at the front rear, get a nice view of that.
Maybe it stops over there.
Yeah. Next to that fireball ride. Nobody else Wipeout. Ooh, yeah, they have the ride. This is the ride I was talking about, which they opened quite late.
Oh, the paddle boat
Yeah.
ride. Oh my gosh, we're going over the water.
Oh my god. You guys, this is the ride. I forgot the name of it. In case I didn't get a view of the chairlift, this is how it looks like. And it's really painfully slow. Chairlift. What do you think of chairlift?
I thought it was really good. Gives you a nice view of the
The fact
park.
that you can expose yourself, it makes it so creepy. Everything just
Only for
goes
you.
slow. Like really slow. Okay. What's the name of the ride again? Sorry, remind me. Pleasurewood
Paddles.
Paddlers. Okay. Wow, it's beautiful actually. I mean, We thought it's probably going to be boring and nothing, but once you actually do it, it's nice. I'm not sure if single riders can go on this, but yeah, she's got a side, she has to pedal. I've got a side, I have to pedal, and there's a twist, just twist this. Ooh. Let me just talk about this park. My initial impression when I came in here, this is my first time by the way, 2019, I've never been there before, and I have to say I'm actually really impressed for the customer service, for the amount of rides that is in operation. I read reviews on TripAdvisor where rides used to get broken. Of course, for health and safety reason, I'm really satisfied with it. What about you?
Yeah.
So just came off Pleasurewood paddlets, and it's really good. Great for your leg workout if you want to skip the gym. Come around here. It's perfect substitution, I think. I'm just joking. Very nice view, very decent ride. You?
Definitely agree with that.
Kite flyer. Oh, here we go. I've never been to a children's flat ride facing this way on the floor.
Lying down.
Yeah, reminds you of Hero in Flamingo Land, which was horrible.
Such a fun.
Yeah, and it's very unique as well. We don't get to see much of these kind of things. Ooh. Let me just show you how I look like in case you don't get to see me. Oh, my back's hurting me. That's where I am right now. That's where I am right now. Wee. Wee. Yeah, you could actually. No, it would be nice if somebody gave you a massage at the back. Wee.
Alright, don't turn it too far this way.
Wee. So we just came off this ride which is called Kite Flyer, and for a flat ride, kids flat ride, it's very unique. I've never actually seen anything like this before. I've been to Alton Towers Air, I've been to Hero in Flamingo Land, which is horrible, but I've never been to a kids flat ride facing downwards like Superman. And I thought it was really smooth, but in terms of the pads, they didn't feel very comfortable.
You basically just lie down, the cage at the top drops down on top of you, as in it doesn't drop down, they put it down over the top of you and hook it into place, and then that's it. The ride starts and you're flying around. It's actually really nice and relaxing. I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
It would benefit from having some slightly softer pads.
Yes. If you can notice, see the at the bottom where it's turning, it says Zampella. That's the name of the manufacturer. It's a Zampella ride, manufactured by Zampella. Somehow, luckily, we found this ride, Rootin, Tootin, which is a dark ride, target train. Let's go inside. Let's go inside there. I thought that was a coaster or something. Okay. Looks like a real gun, isn't it? Yeah, have you not played something like that? Most theme parks have this kind of thing.
It's not working.
Not working?
No.
My one's working.
I can't click it.
Look, see, it has to be green, it has to turn green. This is not really easy, okay? Hold, aim, green, yep, got points. That's the camera. Ooh.
Yeah, mine's not working. Nothing's happened. There's not even a red light on mine.
So, here's the score.
4,000.
Is that mine? Unfortunately,
My gun wasn't working.
unfortunately, her gun wasn't working. She's gonna play a 4. I'm on 5. And generally, I'm not a big fan of this kind of shooting duck ride. I've never been a big fan of this ride, but a lot of people like it. For me, that's like 4 or 5 out of 10. Just heading towards that lovely, beautiful looking castle theatre. It might be closed actually, I'm not too sure. We'll find out. Station Clarence. I think on that, this is the long train and you can get to see all the stuff that they have in the park. Oh, woody. Paddling the express, the other ride, the new route, rubbish. Like gift shop over there. That's the entrance, yeah. That's where you come in. You can see the Jolly Roger ride, ship ride. What's the name of the ship ride again? What she said. Swinger ride. That's the log flume. Parrot room. Oh, you can see the Jolly Roger drop tower there. Got more kids rides on the side. Just for show. Water ride over there. The marble madness. I think you get to see everything in that ride. These are some of the shops here. Marble madness ride. They're all okay, that's not working currently. They're doing it's under maintenance. That's really nice, you get to see that side all as well. Wave breaker. The magical man temple. Yeah. Alright. They're doing some work over the engineers. The kids drop tower. Last ride of the day. Close at 5.
هلا ما عليك واحد وصية صدقة جارية بتويتر إن شاء الله غاني
There we go. Thank you, Pleasurewood Hills. We had a fantastic time.